Hey guys, my name is Manny and I drive that blue Turbo EG sedan, and I'm one of the founders of EMS Entertainment, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about my car and what I do for the channel. The reason EMS started was just due to the fact that it seems to be a big showcasing of domestic cars and not enough of a import one, especially Honda ones. And we just want to showcase all these cool local cars that are out here. The Hondas here all range from all different types. There can be a small budget car that maybe doesn't even exceed $4,000 to like big budget cars such as like a K-Swap MR2 or an all-wheel drive bseries that exceeds maybe $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, you know. So, but I think people just think that doesn't exist here in Oklahoma, which is far from the truth. So that's exactly what EMS is trying to accomplish. We're not trying to be the next 1320, that racing channel, anything like that. We're just trying to showcase all these cool local cars that probably don't get enough appreciation. The setup consists of a CSS GSR block fully built with a fully built B16 head, typical bolt-ons, you know, Elder Brock with direct manifold, big throttle body. Turbo is a GT3584 RS on a big AR. It's on 30 pounds, makes about 680 on top of fork. Transmission is a fully stock Type R transmission still with a eBay special Adler Speed twin disc. Axles are AutoZone axles. They've been on there for 4 years, never broken one. Wheels are BMS 15x8s wrapped around some ET Street Rs. For fuel, I got a full DW Detroit stuff. It's a DW 400 pump in the back, 2200cc injectors, and a big fuel regulator with an AM feed and a 6 AM return. It's still on a Honda B3, and it's to my Ryan Nix from Nixtuning, man. So I've been having the car for over 7 years. Originally I bought it because I needed a place to stay. Lived in it for a couple of weeks, and I promised myself if I ever had enough money to fix it up, I would, and that's exactly what I did. The best time the car's had at the track so far has been 11.2, but that was on the previous setup of a B20 vtec turbo, making like 400 horsepower. And it went 11.2s out of 129 horsepower, I believe. The goal for the car now is to break into the 9s and to have a 9-second streetcar. I really didn't build it to have like a number in mind that I wanted to reach. I just built it because I wanted to have like a really fast streetcar. The original plan for the car was to go with drive in the near future, but the more power I give to the car, it seems to be I get less races. So it's kind of taking the fun out of it. I'm not really particularly saying that my car is super fast, that I could beat like 1,000 horsepower plus cars, but I'm just saying that it just kind of takes the fun going out there and racing when I can probably maybe get one or no races at all when I do go out. One of the factors of why people don't want to race these days, I think is due to the fact of the male ego being so fragile. Due to social media, they don't want to get caught losing, and they just think it's going to be the end of their life or something, you know what I'm saying? There's cars that are just as fast as my car, if not faster than my car, and they say no. Because of the sheer possibility of them losing, it's too much for them to handle. I wish all those people that post on social media stuff about how they go out to the races, they would do more than just stand around there, just park their car and actually partake in racing. You know, whether they win, whether they lose, whether they do $50, $100, don't matter. You know, instead of just taking your car out there and just getting posted up in the parking lot for hours, middle of the night, not doing a goddamn thing. Hashtag bring back old school racing, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers used to race a Toyota Camry against a Trans Am, they didn't fucking matter. Now these days guys have been having Hellcat ZR1s and they be scared to race a 10-speed Mustang. But shout out to all those people that, you know, that still partake in racing, no matter the circumstances. You know, those people will make the night fun. They go out there and even race out of their racing bracket just because they just don't want to be standing around there all day, all night, no matter what. Just go out there and have fun, you know. Big shout out to all the people that helped me with the car, all the local guys, you know, Daniel from Running Racing. Most of my parts that I bought for my car were bought through him. Coco from Coco Customs, man, that guy did all the fat work on my car, from the wake plate to the up pipes to the intercooler. He gets down. If you need any kind of fat work, that's the guy to go to. And the biggest thank you to Ryan Nix from Nixtuning. That guy is the guy who's been tuning my car since day one. Never had an issue. The reason the car's so fast, the reason the car beats the cars that it beats is due to him. There's not one better tuner in the 405 that comes even near Ryan Nix. And before we start getting blown up on the comments and spam on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, now this is an open invitation to come out to the 405s, more specifically the south side. Come out and race, you know what I'm saying? We'll be here, we'll be waiting, whether it's me, whether it's an all-wheel drive bseries, whether it's a turbo single cam, doesn't matter. No, we just want to come out and have some fun. And a big shout out to the rest of the people from EMS Entertainment, because it's not just me, I don't do almost nothing. That's all Steve, Esteban, Antonio, Ron, RJ, that's Crystal, you know, all those people get that shit going on me. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.